You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to have you stop by this video today and check out this toy soda pop fountain. Now, I've had a few of these in my collection, and well, first, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Anything you can do to support the channel will really be appreciated. So here we go. Now on to the toy. New, and yes, it really works. Toy soda pop fountain. This is from Trim Molded Products. Now you will see this was shipped 4th class mail way back when to that person. Does someone live at that address? I don't know. Must be at least 20 some years old or older. And then here we go. Not much more on the box. I have this rubber band just to hold the flaps in so nothing falls out as I show it to you. But it is the original box. To assemble, all right. Put rubber washer on end of pump and push up against case to tighten pump assembly. So that's step one. Then, when all pumps are attached to a fountain top, insert stem of each pump in a bottle as shown. Now, it looks like the older Coke or Pepsi bottles there. And lower fountain top in place on fountain base. To operate, place plastic cup under any one of the 3 pumps. Press down easily on top of pump. Dispenses just like a drugstore fountain. Now there are little trays here too to hold items. That's pretty much the whole box. Does it say a year anywhere? No. So I don't know the exact year on this. I have tried to research it as to when it exactly came out. That I cannot tell you. But let me do this. I will come back. I'll get this rubber band off, take it out of the package, and we'll look at all of the parts and put it together. All right, these are the pumps, and I'll show you how those work in a little bit. And then there are the rubber washers that act as a seal between the bottle and hold these in place. Now let me get the main unit out. All right, this is the main unit, and it goes this way. You have 3 compartments in front to store stuff, syrups, or other stuff you want to use in your sodas. And then here is the main top piece. It says soda pop fountain. Pretty cool. Nice red color. All right, and then there's these 3 trays. They're for storage. You can put syrup in them, easy to clean. It is totally hollow on the bottom, which I will show you as I set this up. And then you have these little covers. Okay, this way. When you put your cups, you can put them there when you're dispensing. Okay, now imagine these. I will not officially put these in yet, but to give you a good idea, they should stay just like that. So you have your 3 spots. There we go. And then there's even a little slot here. They had these old cardboard cutouts. I will try to zoom in here so you can see the different drinks that you can have. Here we go. So I was going to do probably a cola, a special, maybe a milk. I haven't officially decided. There's ginger ale. And then here are some flavorings like strawberry, lemon, lime, vanilla, chocolate. Strawberry, lime, lemon, vanilla, chocolate. And then some repeats. Blanks for additional flavors. So there are some that are blank. You have cherry. Okay, here's the blanks. There's probably more, but this is what I had with it. And I think it originally came with 6 cups. I saw 6 cups on the front, and I have 4. Cream soda, cherry, and then grape and lime. All right, so there we go. I will come back now. I will show you how this works now that it's all out of the box. I will get set up with some supplies, and I'll have my soda pop working real soon. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Next step, let me get my sodas ready, and then I also have a seltzer water because that gives a nice fizz. I'm definitely going to make some type of root beer float, and then the seltzer. I just need to change the lid on that one. I might do a few different things with that. I'm not sure yet. But this one does take a little wiggling. It was never really meant to have plastic bottles. Oh, fit in there much better than last time. And then I just rinsed out my Coke bottle. And I need to transfer some Coca Cola to this. Now, everything's been in the fridge. It's ready to go. It's been chilling. Gonna get some fizz here. Then after this, I will come back with what's going to go in the little compartments, and then I'll make some drinks for you in my soda fountain. So I will lose some fizz in my carbonation a tad, but it's probably still enough to work with. Okay, then let's see. Now, I have not really set this up yet. I've done some tests to make sure the bottles, see, are all at the right height. So let me see. It might be easier for me to take these off and do them the other way, but originally now, this one I had to cut down short, by the way, just a little bit, because remember it was a shorter bottle. You're just supposed to get this onto this, and then they're supposed to match up, so I think that's pretty close. What I'll do, here I could just double check this way. Yeah, that one feels like it's in. That one's in. Let's see, this one seems to be sitting just a little bit higher than it should. Alright, I might have to do a little adjustment on that one, but otherwise, my fountain is ready. So let me come back now and fill up these 3 compartments. All right, here we go. The Coca-Cola one is a little fidgety, and I think it's just because there is a lot of pressure, so I'm just going to leave it where it's at, but I'll put my little sign in there. Coke, seltzer, and then root B for root beer. And I think in this one here, ooh, let me wipe that up. I got some drips. I'm going to put the chocolate syrup. Now that is one of the recipes, actually. It's Coke and chocolate syrup. Here, let me go this way so you can see me pour this up. And I got some spoons. I got tons of mini spoons. So there is my chocolate. Let's put this on. And then the next one will be strawberry. Seltzer, strawberry, and vanilla ice cream. I saw a drink. It's a syrup. So I've got Hershey's syrup. Ooh, that smells good. And the last one here, I'm going to put some cherries in, because that's what it's for. You can store anything you want in those. Keep an eye on that Coke. Sometimes it bubbles up. Maybe even a little cherry juice I could do. Oops. Get back in here. Okay, so that's the premise now. I'm going to do a chocolate Coke first, now that this is all set. And then I will come back. I got to get some ice cream. This will be for my strawberry or my root beer float. You can top it off with a cherry if you want. There you go. All right. There are my 3 compartments. See? And then I've got these little spoons here from past sets, which I will keep on hand. And I am set now. Okay, so time to make my chocolate Coke. Let's do that one first. Okay, here we go. Now, my first drink is a chocolate Coke. You're probably saying to yourself, who's ever had a chocolate Coke? But when I was researching soda pop fountains and different drinks, it came up and people said they've had them, they love them. They've had them since they were a child when soda pop fountains were big. So I have no idea. I thought, hey, let's try that one. All right, so it's a scoop of the chocolate. We'll see. I might have to do more than 1 scoop depending on how much chocolate I want in there. Let me do 2 scoops. And then you just mix that up with your Coke. Interesting. Well, let's put the lid back on. I'm going to have to maybe take the Coca-Cola one out after I get this one done, because it seems to want to drip. I don't know if it's just a bad pump. Let me push this down. I'll hold it up here for now and we'll start dispensing. So you kind of see how this works, see? I think you could actually leave it down there, but I'm trying to avoid any kind of mess. Let's just try it. I think it'll stay, and you just do that. Not bad. No drips either. Okay, let me just remove this one here, because you will see it will continue to drip. Take the pressure off. And then I'll put an empty cup there for now, just so it catches the drips. And then we'll bring this back in here. And then we will check it out. Here we go. This is a chocolate Coke. Now, if you've had this, let us all know out there. Clean that off. I've never really had Coca Cola and chocolate together, so this is a first for me. All right, here we go. I'm just going to drink it. Interesting. It's not bad in any way. It's just a combination of flavors you're not used to normally tasting. Maybe I'd mix it up just a little bit more. Got some on the edge. But I would say it's rather tasty. All right, let me finish this one up. I will come back then and do the root beer float. All right, so now I'm going to make my root beer float. Now, traditionally, I'm sure there is a method and a way. I've seen some people do the root beer first, then put the ice cream in, put the ice cream in, then the root beer. Don't use whipped cream, do use whipped cream. This is how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to put a cherry on top. So I'm going to take my vanilla ice cream. Let me get my straw. I got a little straw for this one, and I will scoop some in. A nice ball here. Ooh, it's nice and soft. I just took it out too. There we go. And then I will put dispense the root beer on top of that. Remember, this is for kids, so you're getting kid-sized proportions. I mean, tiny portions. It's not something you're going to get a huge amount on. All right, here we go. Let's just see. I have not primed this one in any way. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's foaming really nice. Oh, let me give you a top down of that as it's foaming. Now, it looks like the root beer also is getting a lot of bubbles. But it's working. There we go. How's that? And then a little shot of this. Now, this is probably not traditional, but I'm going to add a little bit. Here, let me see. This might spray everywhere, so get my cherries out anyway. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, and a cherry on top. Not traditional, but thought we're having fun, right? That's all. The concept here is to create and have fun. All right, let's cover this. I'm getting some drips. Here we go. This is my root beer float. I think I'd like a little bit more root beer in there, but that's the fun part now. Watch. I can do whatever I want to do. Ooh. This one came out nice. All right, so that's what it looks like. All gone. All right. I will come back now and do another one for you with the strawberry syrup. Let's do that one next. Okay, drink number 3. Again, a scoop of ice cream. This was a strawberry soda, and it used water, seltzer water, or similar, or some kind of carbonated water. There we go. So you get your ice cream in first. Then your flavoring. So I'm going to now use the strawberry. Look at that. Which one do you think you would want the most? The chocolate Coke, the strawberry soda. Okay, and now let's see how the seltzer pumps out. Ooh, that's tasty syrup. Here we go. You want to see that coming down here? Take a look at that. There it is. Strawberry soda. Now that's something I've never had before. Let me see. Let me bring this camera down here so we can investigate this a little bit more. I think I have another piece of a straw here. Yes. Let's take this, kind of look inside, mix it up. Oh, there you go. Nice strawberry flavor. All right, the taste. Ooh, I probably could have put a cherry and whipped cream on that too. Might as well. Might as well. That kind of tops off my little drink. And I do want to do one more for you since I've got this all set up. Here we go. How's that? Looks tasty. It's all set up. I'm here. I might as well do. I've got some of those fizzy tablets. I might do that one next here. Let me give it a taste. Ooh, I think it needs a little bit more of the strawberry flavoring. So you got to adjust. We're working in miniature proportions here. How about this? Ooh, look at that. I'll mix that in. Look how nice that looks. Take a look at that. That's going to probably be my favorite. Even though I'm not a big fan of strawberry, I just like the color, the look. It tastes good with the ice cream. One more taste. That one's probably good with a spoon to get that cherry out. Let's dig in there. And a little bit of ice cream. Ooh, okay. Let's try one of those fizzy tablets and see what that does. All right, so now I've used these before. These are instant sparkling drink fizzies, and I have cherry. I thought that'd be good. Maybe I'll drop a cherry in mine. But I am not going to fizz it up here. I'll fizz it down here. So I'm going to fill this up with seltzer so you can watch the process. Now the best part is I can go to any of these pumps now and just keep making more. Probably even get a bigger glass in there if you really wanted to, but I think we get the idea on how this works, don't we? That's pretty good there. All right. And yes, there's going to be some cleanup on this because you have pop and different kinds of sticky stuff everywhere. Here's my fizzy tablet. Now for this size cup, I'm going to put a piece in. This way we don't have a huge cleanup here, but we'll see. Ooh, nice. See that? That's what I was going for. Now it's going to have cherry fizzing flavor. Let me grab a cherry. See, now this, you could put the whipped cream on. There you go. More whipped cream. Let's put one more piece in there and get that really fizzing. Put the whipped cream on top with the cherry, and now you've got a cherry fizzy. The endless possibilities. Which brings me to a good point. I've got so many makers, and I know you probably all want to see them do different things. Maybe I should just come up with a, what maker do you want me to use and what recipes? All right, here is my cherry fizzy. There we go, right on top with a cherry on top. Good way to end it here. Now I'll use the straw from the strawberry one. Ooh, look, it's fizzing out the side. Let me zoom into the fizzing. All right, so that is the question. Which one did you like the best? Maybe I'll put up a poll, I'm not sure. And then if you want to see this maker again, what would you want to see me make? I'm trying to get ideas for 2017. Here we go, my first ever cherry fizzy with my soda pop fountain. Ooh, sweet. Probably only needed a quarter of a tablet, but let's get this cherry out now. So answer those questions. Tell me what you think. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun showing you this soda pop fountain. Now I have one more that's never been out of the box. Brand new original to show you. So I might wait. I'm going to maybe bring in an oven next. So show you a new oven that I got in my collection. And thanks for watching. This will be in a playlist down below, so please check out that playlist. Thanks for supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Hope you again enjoyed the video. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.